Testing, testing. Hello. Yo, yo. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Oops. Probably would help if I put this back on. Oh, that's not it. The fuck? Oh, it was loading. Never mind. Wait, why is this not working? Okay, I think it's working now. Hello. Yo, yo. Testing, testing. Cat is always scared. Cat is always scared. What's up, Rugal? How you doing? Yeah, I have the day off today, and thought about playing some Magic. I'm also gonna uh play some Mario Galaxies later. I beat Mario Galaxies 2 on mobile or in handheld mode on the Switch, but Mario Galaxies 1, I didn't beat the Luigi run, so I'm gonna be playing that later on today. Also, might play some Street Fighter 4. I actually got back into Street Fighter 4 like a couple days ago. My friend wanted to play. He's like, "Yeah, you want to play Ultra Street Fighter 4?" I was like, "Fuck, I haven't played that in years." So to dust the cobwebs off, but yeah. How you doing today, Rugal? I'm just testing something before I start playing. Why is the chat thing not working? Oh, there it goes. What the hell? It's not popping up on stream. Oh, it's frozen. What the fuck? Hold on a second. Oh, there it goes. Alright. Looks good to me. How's the stream look? And sound and all that stuff. Street Fighter 4 is the best. I like Street Fighter 4. It's not my favorite. FADC's... It's not really... FADC is not really the hard thing about Street Fighter 4. I don't like... Because I play on pad. And so I play on a... Oh, Jesus, just dropped my fucking controller. Like, I play on a Hori fight pad, right? So... Unlike Tekken, which is like, you know, 4 buttons, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4 limbs, and then you can micro, because mine is a 6-button layout, right, like arcade style, and I play claw. So I've always had a problem with Street Fighter 4 because it's a 6-button, you know, fighting game, just like traditional Street Fighter. You got your low, medium, fierce punch, low, medium, fierce kick and stuff, but the Ultra was always like triple punch and triple kick, Hadouken, you know, for like, I don't know, 80% of the cast. And I always thought I have to micro it to a fucking trigger, and it's always hard, especially when I play Dudley, where I'm trying to do like machine gun blow, EX, and they pop up, and then I do the fucking half circle back, you know, where he like ducks, uppercut, FADC, duck, uppercut, and then Ultra, where I have to hit the fucking my trigger. It's like, it's so hard, dude. A lot of pros play on pad. I don't know. I don't like the old. I wish it was only 2 buttons, man. I hate that it's triple buttons. In fact, it's so difficult for me to like land ultras in Street Fighter 4. Then I end up just playing Akuma, because you don't have to do that. Because I can just do Raging Demon. I mean, his ultra version of Raging Demon. So yeah. I don't hate Street Fighter 4. I like the game, and I played a lot back in the heyday. Like I mean I pretty much alternated between back when SF4 was out. Super was my favorite one because Dudley came out, and there was a bunch of other characters I liked, like Cody and who else came out in Super? Was Oni? No, that was Arcade Edition, right? God, it's been so long. Yeah, I alternated between Street Fighter 4, Soul Calibur, and Tekken, and I just like throughout the week I would just like do on off those 3 games: Tekken 6, Soul Calibur 4, Street Fighter 4. Oh, Elena's broken. She's like top tier, right? Because the healing mechanic. I think the healing was like 30% of her health back or something. It was ridiculous. But got back in the game. So in 4 I play Dudley's my main, Gouken, Akuma, Cody, Bison, Yun, Evil Ryu. I think that's all the characters I play. Yeah. Kind of wanted to learn DiCapri. Like, I know she came out like towards the end of the cycle. I didn't really like the fact that she was a charge-based character. Like, I thought she would play similar to Cammy. So I don't know. She's just kind of like awkward to play. Not worth it sometimes. I stopped playing Street Fighter 4 like towards the end when the last couple characters came out. I think she was like one of the last, right? It's like DiCapri, Elena, Trying to think of other characters. Oh yeah, I also played a little bit of oh goddamn, what's it? Oh my god, having a brain fart. Hugo. Fuck. Played a little bit Hugo. I actually like how Hugo plays in Street Fighter 4 because I would do like you could spam his light kick into EX clap hands. So like you get someone in the corner, you do like light, crouching light, slap, crouching light, and you could just like keep doing that over and over. I don't know if they patched it, but when he first came out, that was like super broken. Like I got people stuck in the corner. Just I kept doing that that string. It was pretty funny. I think my microphone's a bit too loud. I saw it peeking into the red. Is that better? I'm holding my controller like I can play Magic with my fucking fight pad. Alright. Oh yeah, I pre-ordered Halo what's it called? Campaign Evolved. I'm looking forward to playing Halo 1 again for like the 18th time. Let's see, cast 20 blue. Oh, perfect. I can use my most broken deck. Let's see. I still like Third Strike more. Third Strike, I think, is my favorite Street Fighter. I like 6. I don't know why, but I really like 5. A lot of people like hate on 5. I really liked Street Fighter 5. Probably because I really liked how Nash played in that game. Oh. Oh my god, this is so... Watch this. I'm gonna get like 3 mana instantly. This guy might quit, actually. Dude, was it turn 3, 5 mana? Turn 3, 5 mana? The new Gears of War is coming out. I think that comes out in October, I believe. You're talking about E-Day? I hope I don't have to play the other ones, because I haven't played Gears of War since fucking... Hold on a second. Let me copy this. Get wrecked, bitch. I told you he's gonna quit. My deck is faster than yours, motherfucker. Now watch me lose next game for being a cocky fuck. I mean, that's fair enough. I mean, I liked 4. I mean, I liked 5 because I don't know, I just like the feeling of that game and the combos I could do. And again, I liked how Nash played. I didn't play too many characters in 5. I played Nash, Urian. I didn't like how Cody played in that one. I was kind of bummed about. I really hated how he played in that one. Guile, Akuma. I think that's it. I think I only played like 4 characters. Yeah. Oh, I guess I played Bison. I played 5. I played like 5 characters. Didn't really care for like any of the DLC characters in that game. I don't even remember. Yeah, I didn't care for like any of them, any of the newcomers. I kind of wanted to play G because I like Q in Third Strike, but I don't know why people compare him to Q because like he doesn't. I mean, he has like the only similarities that G has with Q is he has the command grab. He has that one command grab from Third Strike. That's it. Whatchamacallit? Oh yeah, Abigail, like a character. I think Abigail is probably the worst character. Oh shit, I should have swapped this out. Fuck. Oh well. I think Abigail is probably the worst character that Capcom has ever made for Street Fighter. That character is so stupid, dude. I can't really... worse than Hakan. As far as, like, being a joke, stupid character goes, like, Abigail takes the cake. As, like, the worst. Like, design-wise, look-wise, combat-wise, gameplay-wise, that character is so fucking stupid. I don't know what they were smoking when they made that character. This bear is so good for like land search for like mana growth. Oh, you're fucked, buddy. Well, actually, not really. Oh, you motherfucking bitch. Anyways, how's your day going? Of course, this guy's gonna stall out the game now. He's gonna stall out the game. Oh shit, I might actually lose. You still there, Rugal? Fuck! Yeah. He was a stupid character. Oh my god, this fucking cocksucker, dude. How's the stream, by the way? Can you hear the game audio and everything else? I'm really looking forward to Marvel Tokon. That comes out, I think in like 2 weeks. I got it pre-ordered already. I never played the betas or anything, so I gotta figure out what team I want to play. Alright, sweet. Thank you. Just work. I don't know. I also never got invited. I did sign up for the beta like one time, and I never got an invite. I mean, maybe I should have tried harder, but... It's alright. I plan on playing that game for a long time, so... If this guy board wipes, I'm gonna quit. This card right here needs to get banned. I see this card every single day. It's so annoying, dude. Maybe I will win. I don't know, we'll see what happens. If I was in your 20s again, I love Marvel. If I can play any game as close as MVC2 or even 3, we don't talk about Infinite. That game sucks. No offense if you like it. This fucking bitch, dude. I hate this guy. It's fucking top tier bullshit. I hate this fucking deck, dude. It's too good. You ever bought Infinite? You saved your money, dude. That game is horrible. Problem with that game is, first of all, I mean, it's not a bad thing that it goes back to like the old school 2v2 Marvel, like from MVC1, X-Men versus Street Fighter and stuff, but sorry, I'm getting annoyed by this guy. The game looks horrible. Like it's like really, it just doesn't feel good to play. It's horribly unbalanced. What's her name from, I think she's top tier in that game from, Avengers. Not Avengers. Guardians of the Galaxies. Gamora. Yeah, Gamora has like an infinite in the corner. Who else is broken? What's that character? Ultron. Ultron is broken in that game. Yeah. The game looks like shit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it looked horrible. Dude, did you ever see... Alright, I'm quitting. This guy's a fucking cocksucker. He just has an answer to every single fucking thing. The Ghost Rider. The, what's it called? The Panther Stare. You know his, like, Street Fighter... Marvel vs. Capcom 3, where he, like, grabs you and he goes, like, look into my eyes. In fucking, Infinite, it's horrible. It's, like, it just shows his face. There's, like, no animation. The game sucks, dude. It's the worst Marvel MVC game. The only cool thing about that game is that you can play, what's his name from Darkstalkers? The vampire dude. Dimitri, right? Isn't it Dimitri? I thought Jeddah was the guy with the beads. The giant anal beads. Is it Dimitri the vampire? I've only ever played Darkstalkers 3, so I'm not 100% sure, and it's been a long time. Capcom Fighting Jam. I remember that. That was on the PS2, right? Didn't that game like got a lot of shit? I heard that wasn't a really popular fighting game. I never owned it, but my friend had it. They should remake Darkstalkers. I don't know why they haven't done that yet. There's a couple like I really hope that I don't know if someone bought Hudson Soft, but it'd be really cool if we got a and destroy my land. Nah. What was I saying? Fuck. What's Bloody Roar? I wish they made a new Bloody Roar game. Bloody Roar 3 on the PS2 was fucking sick, dude. That game was awesome. I played the shit out of that game.
City slickers. How we're the predators. You're the prey.
So I'll pick this one. The only fighting game you had on Xbox. The only fighting games I have on Xbox, like OG Xbox, is DOA. I have DOA 3 and the DOA 2 Ultimate. Dude, Bloody Roar is so fucking cool. I played Bloody Roar 2 back on the PS1 and Bloody Roar 3. I think there's only like 5 games. I think after the 5th game they stopped making them, but yeah, they were really cool. This 3D fighting game where you can play as human form, and then like you could go into your beast form and you turn into an animal or a monster. The game had ring outs similar to like Soul Calibur or Virtual Fighter. Yeah.
You can't bury the creatures of this world in steel and stone.
This bitch is corny. Oh, I fucked up. I should have picked the other one. Watch this guy board wipe again. DOA 2 Ultimate was, at the time when that game came out, like, this fucking bitch, dude. It was amazing. Like 60 frames per second. The game looked great. I mean, I'm sure it only ran at like, 480p, but it looked great at the time. It was the best looking fighting game I've ever seen on the original Xbox. Even better than what was it, Tekken Tag 1 that came out at the time.
never run out of answers.
Crazy Taxi, Jet Set Radio. You know, I never played Jet Set Radio. I heard nothing but good things about it, but yeah, I've never played it. I fucked up. I played Crazy Taxi, of course. Great game. I played it on my friend's Dreamcast way back in the day.
Never forget who you share this city with.
Well, he's running out of answers. I heard isn't Crazy Taxi... Look, see this fucking broken card again, dude. Get rid of the Planeswalker. I know that's what you want to do.
This violence is getting out of hand.
Crazy Taxi. I remember Offsprings was on the soundtrack. That was the first time I heard the Offsprings. They were in like a lot of the Offsprings were like in a lot of video games back in the 90s. I remember it was like Crazy Taxi, Top Skater. Dude, Top Skater was such a cool game. I don't know if you ever saw that game in the arcades, but it was like an actual skateboard. There's like railings. You hold the railings, and then you're sideways, and then you just skate and stuff. It was really cool. This was like, it wasn't before Tony Hawk, but it was like before Tony Hawk got like super popular. What? Why can't I do it again? The fuck? Why? Oh, that's why. I was about to say. Oh, of course. Diddy Kong Racing on the N64? Hell yeah. Awesome game. Hard game. But awesome. I didn't have too many N64 games back in the day. I had Mario 64, of course. I had Ocarina of Time. I'm gonna quit. Ocarina of Time. Super Smash Brothers. What else did I have? I had this weird fighting game called Mace the Dark Age, which was made by, at the time, Midway, you know, Mortal Kombat company. This was before Neversoft existed. I mean, not Neversoft, NetherRealm Studios existed. What else did I have? 1080, which was a snowboarding game, which I really actually liked that game. The soundtrack to 1080 is fucking bomb, dude. What else do I have? Rampage, which was like that monster game. Like you climb the towers and you like eat people and shit. Pilot Wings. Actually, I say I don't have that many games. I think I had probably a good amount. Probably like 10 to 15 games. WWF No Mercy, which in my opinion is still the best wrestling game ever made. In my opinion, I mean, granted, I haven't played any new modern wrestling games. I used to play them all. Like I played WCW Nitro, NWO, WWF Raw versus SmackDown, No Mercy, and out of all the ones, I played all the way from the N64, PS1, PS2 generation of wrestling games, and I haven't played any wrestling games since then. But No Mercy was fucking amazing. The customization in that game, like, is insane. Yeah, 1080 was awesome. Work your body, work your body, work your body, work you get down, work your body. I remember that intro, or that character selection screen. As I remember, if you pick the white guy, he's like the white blonde dude. Because like you select them, they go like, "What's up?" and stuff like that. If you select him and then back out, he says shit. I swear to God, he swears. If you select him and you're like, "Nah, I don't want him," you pick someone else. He's like shit. Look it up on YouTube. It's funny, dude. It's like, "What's up, shit? What's up, shit?" That game is hard, dude. I remember I was trying to get like the gold and crystal characters skins, and you had to like beat the last mountain, the last racetrack in a certain amount of time, and it had to be like flawless. Like you could not slow down. That game was really fucking hard, dude. A lot of games back in the day were super hard. Like these kids nowadays, I don't mean to be like that fucking boomer, but these kids seriously like, oh, games are so hard. They're like, dude, play retro games. You have no idea what fucking hard is. Like NES games, holy shit. Like half the games on the original NES were fucking hard, dude. Half of them I didn't even beat because they were so hard. I mean, don't get me wrong, like Dark Souls is hard, but I've played Dark Souls 1, 2. I've played Elden Ring. Yeah, I've played a couple Dark Souls likes and stuff, and I still they're hard, but I still think like Battletoads on the NES, Batman, Ninja Turtles. Those games are gruelingly way harder than fucking Dark Souls. I haven't played it. I played one snowboarding game a couple years ago. It's like snowboarding mixed with BMX. Fuck, what's the game called? It's like a mixture of different like athletic esports stuff. I forgot the name though. It was cool. It was a fun game. I liked it. Yeah, snowboarding games I played. Besides 1080, I played Cool Borders back on the PS1. That was cool. Although that was the kind of snowboarding game where like you could only go down. There was no like God, this fucking deck. Yeah, cool borders, SSX. Oh, dude, SSX Tricky. That was a good one too. Back on the PS2. I heard SSX 3 was pretty good, but I never played that one. Yeah, the companies, it's just like movie companies. They just want to play it safe. You know what I mean? Well, that sucks. Yeah, there's not really too much innovation nowadays, unfortunately. I don't know why he doesn't kill these. He could have used them to pop this back up, but whatever. Attack me, you fucking pussy. Bro, come on. You didn't appreciate the games you had back then? Oh my god, dude. My deck is like literally fucking me.
Just sit back and hide.
I'm not having a good run these last 3 games. What is this 789? This isn't available on mobile. Oh, that's his name. This guy's name is just numbers. Whatever. I appreciated my games back then. Like I always enjoyed having a collection. I always like took care of my games. I mean, every time I got it, because games, I know people say games are expensive nowadays, and they are, but they've always been expensive. I mean, I remember going to Toys R Us or KB Toys in America. That's what we have. And you know, Super Mario 64 was like $60. It was definitely at least 50. It was like $50 or $60. Like, they've always been kind of pricey. And as a kid, you know, whenever I got a game, I was always super grateful. I mean, nowadays, like, I can buy my own games, but, you know, when I had no money, or when I got money on my birthday or Christmas or something like that, I always cherished every time I got a game. I didn't really get to buy my own games with my own money until the PS1 came out. That's when I actually started buying, like, every N64 game. I either bought with like Christmas money or birthday money, or it was a present from my mom. So I'm really grateful for that. That goes back nice. I took them for granted. Yeah. Well, looks like we might be coming close to an end for physical media, so really sucks that the guaranteed at least the next generation of kids when it comes to video games, they're not gonna know. Time to quit. They're not gonna know, you know, what it's like having physical games. It's all gonna be all digital. They're definitely not gonna appreciate it, and you know, it's really sad because those days were awesome. Like back in the day, like especially like Super Nintendo, dude. When I got a game, Super Nintendo, like you got the case it was in, you got the cartridge, you even got like the little safe, you know, the sealing thing to keep the dust out and stuff like that. And then you got a big ass manual. Sometimes you got a poster. It was awesome, dude. It was like an event to get like a Nintendo game back in the day. Especially Zelda. Like every Zelda that came out was a thick ass manual, full of color. It was awesome. And now we can't even get the disc. It's fucked up. That sucks, dude. Wait, why did my live stream end? Fuck. Hold on, I gotta check the live stream on YouTube. It says that my live stream ended. No. It still says I'm live. I don't know what the hell that was about. Glitch. Yeah, you remember the manuals? Yeah, they were great times, dude. Great times. You guys, I know this guy's a bitch because he's using Emmercool as his avatar. Which Twitter post? What are you talking about? Twitter post from whom? Can you hurry up, dude? Not you, the guy I'm playing. Yeah, I can't. When did we start not getting manuals? I think it was during the Xbox One. That's when I remember the most, because we still got manuals on the Xbox 360 and PS3. But I remember when the Xbox One came out, like you'd buy the physical games, and no, I'm not. Well, I guess I'll block. Oh no, I can't. Never mind. Should I risk? Nah, fuck it. The most you would get is like a code voucher, like a one sheet of paper. I remember specifically the Xbox One, a lot of the games didn't have those anymore. And then I remember when the Wii U came out, like the cases had holes in them. Like part of the case was missing. Like there was like the recycling center thing, and then like, yeah, it was really weird. And then that stopped. But I remember Nintendo did that weird shit with their cases. Like, I guess they were trying to save money, so like they were cutting actual like holes out of the cases for, and they're saying, oh, it's good for the environment. I'm like, no, it just makes the game case like cheap, and it ruins the art on the outside of the case, because that's part of it too, is the case art. That's why I always hated buying used games from GameStop, because they would ruin the art. I worked at GameStop, and they would have us like put the price tag like on the actual art. I'm like, dude, just put it on the plastic part of the case. You're not ruining the art, and you like the worst thing, you just swap out the case, right? They're like, no, they want to like put it in the stem thing or whatever. And it would be like super rare games like that we would just ruin. It was bad. If there's one thing well, I guess it doesn't really matter because I was robbed. But back in the day, when I, N64 games, I threw the cardboard boxes away, and I should have never done that. But I mean, unfortunately, I got robbed. This fucking druggie broke into the. Well, I didn't. He was actually a roommate. My mom rented out their downstairs apartment to this guy, and he stole everything. Well, not everything. He stole all my games. He stole some scuba stuff from my mom. Jewelry. He stole like a lot, like a couple grand worth of stuff. And if I had those cases, he would have stole those too. But yeah, I did throw those boxes away. I only kept the cartridges, like the N64 cartridge and the manual, and then I would just throw away the cardboard box. Knowing now that those are worth a lot of money, I would have kept them. They didn't last long? No. Let's see. What should I... Hi, kitty. You back for more food? There's a cat outside. You ate most of the food, motherfucker. You gotta save some for your friends, you greedy bitch. I gave this... I put a bowl out of food for this cat that comes by, and there's like these two kittens just like staring at him, hoping that he would share, and he fucking eats the whole thing. What a greedy bitch. They would have been destroyed already. There's this really cool retro gaming store in my town. It's only been around for like a couple months, but it is so cool. They got like everything, all retro. They have some stuff that I kind of want, but it's really pricey. Hold on, I gotta think here. Which one's? So I'll do this one. Yeah. Wow, he didn't block at all. There's a copy of Secret of Evermore. I should stream that game because like it's one of my favorite Super Nintendo games. I thought about streaming it. I love that game. But there's a physical. He actually has a physical copy of that game. Nah, I'm not gonna block. Yeah, you're fucked, buddy. Yeah, it's really cool. It's called Revert, which is a take on Tony Hawk. I even asked the owner, like, because Revert is that thing you can do in Tony. Well, I mean, it's an actual skateboarding like terminology, but I remember it from Tony Hawk because like when you go up a ramp, you do tricks, and you come back down the ramp, you revert, you like switch sides so you can like continue the combo. So he's like a major Tony Hawk fan. He has every single Tony Hawk game. He even has like the shitty ones. Like Tony Hawk Project 8, fucking Shred, the one where you had to use the board that didn't fucking work. Those games were so terrible. But other than that, he has NES games. He's got a shit ton of Pokemon, like rare Pokemon, original Sapphire, Ruby. I'm not a big Pokemon fan, but even I was like really impressed. He has one game in Japanese, some original Game Boy Pokemon game. I think it's Diamond or something, or Crystal. I don't know. It's like $200. Just the game itself. He doesn't have like the manual for it anymore, or the box or anything. Just the game, and it's like it was like $212. It's like, holy fuck, dude. And it's in Japanese. I take his word that that's probably a fair price because, like, you know, he seems like a trustworthy guy. Called Game Station, but they were bought out by CEX. What's CEX? That sounds very like corporate. I've been trying to build, like, there's my collection over there, as you can see. I've been trying to build up some GameCube games. So every paycheck, I buy, like, a GameCube game. I'm just, because it's down there, but I don't have too many GameCube games. So I've been trying to, like, build up that collection. I don't even have a GameCube anymore. I just want to collect GameCube games. I mean, I have the Wii. I guess the Wii plays GameCube. I doubt, I haven't turned that fucking thing on forever, though. It probably doesn't even work anymore. I was thinking about buying a copy of PN03, which is a Capcom sci-fi like shooter game on the GameCube. Fucking thing's expensive, though. It's like going on eBay. It goes between like 80 to 140, I think is the highest I've seen. It's like, holy shit, dude. Yeah, it's corporate. Yeah, it sounds corporate. Beta Kratos in HD season GameCube version. Oh, I never played that game. The most expensive game, because I was on eBay, and it seems to me the most expensive GameCube game is Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. That game goes for 300 something on eBay. I've never played a oh my god, I never played a Fire Emblem game, so I have no idea like how good that game is, but it's very expensive. I think that's like the most expensive GameCube game. Another pretty high one is Paper Mario Thousand Year Door Black Label version. I think it goes between like 150 to 200. What else? So, Double Dash. Well, Double Dash is not that expensive. It's like 60 to 80. shit. Your mom bought Piano 3. How is that game? Is it worth 150? I'm dead. That's probably a stupid question. I don't think any GameCube game's probably worth that much. Especially when there's Dolphin, you can just emulate it. Like I just want to collect them. I'm not gonna actually like physically play them. That's why I don't really care if the disc is scratched out, because I'm never gonna actually play it, because I have the Dolphin emulator. I could just emulate whatever game I want. I just want to have like a nice collection of GameCube games. Well, you know, sometimes it works out. You know, look at Pragmata. I haven't played Pragmata, but I've heard nothing but good things. I plan on playing it. But, you know, when Capcom experiments, you know, it's hit or miss. But I rather have a new IP than the same regurgitated shit over and over and over and over, like Call of Duty or fucking sports games. I mean, I do like these remasters of some of my favorite games, but you know, sometimes we need new shit, you know. Hoping there's a remaster. Maybe I will stream that game someday. Oh, that's pretty broken. Come on, please give me a land. Please give me a land. Fuck you! Not a remaster. You'll wait for a remake? Ooh. I don't know what games I want to be remade. I kind of like everything I've ever wanted has already been remade. I can't really think of too many. This is gonna hurt. I wonder if that's death. Probably not. Oh, still alive. Barely. What would I want remade? It'd be cool if we got a new Dino Crisis. Like I mentioned, Bloody Roar. Any Bloody Roar game would be awesome. Yep. See, I knew he was gonna board wipe because he's a faggot. Oh, those are still alive. I'm just gonna bring back, whatchamacallit? Yeah. Dino Crisis. Parasite Eve would be cool if they remade Parasite Eve. Like the original Parasite Eve. I really want a new Burnout game. What else? I would love Chrono Trigger to have a remake, but that's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. Or even a new Chrono game, like Chrono Cross, Chrono Trigger. Still waiting on Half-Life 3. Oh, Tatsunoko vs. Capcom? That's a good idea. That'd be awesome. Hell yeah. I love Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, even though it's so fucking hard to play on that on the Wii, because dude, that game actually like injured me, because I had to play with the fucking the Wii controller like sideways, and the fucking D-pad on that controller like dug into my thumb and actually like made a hole, and it hurt like a son of a bitch. It was like I had to like stop playing for like 2 weeks. Yeah, Tatsunoko vs. I don't think that'll ever get remade or remastered. It's just too niche. I remember I actually burned that game. I had on the Wii. I downloaded. Don't tell Nintendo. I homebrewed my Wii. Like I downloaded like the software. I didn't do it for piracy reasons. I did it for so I can play Japanese games. I wanted to play Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. That was like the only reason I did it, because I really wanted to play that game. And this was before it was announced that it was going to be released in America. So I like homebrewed my Wii, and I downloaded an ISO of the Japanese version of Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. That game actually had a character that was only in the Japanese version. It was like this black genie. It was very racist. It was like, I could see why they didn't have it in the American version. Yeah, it was pretty fucked up. They also had the Lost Planet giant robot thing. Yeah. I was super nervous when I homebrewed it, because I was told multiple times that you could brick your Wii. And I was like, oh, fuck. I could, like, destroy my Wii for just one game. It never happened, but... yeah. I should play Shadow Man. Isn't there, like, different versions of that game? It's a really hard game. I don't mind hard games. I just hate games that are like super unfair. Like they're just hard because the AI is cheap. Or just like bad game mechanics or bad game design. That's the parts. Those are the kind of games that's bullshit. My biggest pet peeve when it comes to games being hard is bad camera angles. I fucking hate games with like, it's only hard because I can't see shit. It was on the N64. It's on Steam. How much is it? Maybe I'll pick it up. Wait a second. What is this? I never hear this music because on the mobile version, it's pretty nice. Shit. Oh, what do I want to do? Oh, this fucking card. It's $10. don't know why the fucking it keeps saying live stream ended. Check it again. I don't know if you see that. It keeps saying the live stream ended on YouTube, but it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, I'll pick it up. What does it play like? Like what kind of game is it? Jesus Christ. Alright, I gotta win this time. Okay. Do this. Well, that didn't really help me much. Fuck, dude. This sucks. This sucks. I didn't get what I... Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe. Nope. That didn't help. Oh, wait. Wait. Hold on. I'll do 6. I don't think it's not enough. Right? That'll be 7. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait. No, wait. I win. I win. Yeah. I won. I had to calculate that correctly or I would have lost. Should I watch a trailer? Okay. I gotta get 3 more wins, and then I'll be done for the day. And then you can send me a link. We can watch it. About I don't know if I told. I don't know if I told you. Well, of course I didn't. I wasn't streaming, but I'm single again. My girlfriend broke up with me. That's another reason why I've kind of been away for like 2 weeks. I've been kind of dealing with that. So, yeah, it sucks, but it is what it is. I'll turn the fan on. Fuck, dude. Wasn't long distance. She's been my girlfriend for like, I don't know. It's been at least a year or 2, I think. It was out of nowhere too. She just ghosted me. Stopped talking to me. I don't know why. I don't know what I did, but yeah, it's off and on. Well, I want to say it's hard to explain. Like, we were together, but I only see her like once a week, and so like I kind of consider that like off and on, I guess. I don't know, but she's never like disappeared this long. She's disappeared on me, but never this long. So I don't know. It all happened like, it's been almost 2 weeks. I spoke to her Thursday. What's today? I don't know, almost 2 weeks. And we were supposed to go to the other side of the island to my mom's, and she has a kid. I've been like stepdad to her kid, and fuck, this sucks, dude. Let's hold on a second. Dude, where's my LAN? Anyway, we were supposed to have a good time on the other side of the island. We were gonna go to the beach, and I don't know. She said that she had to, she might have to work, so she might not make it, and then she was gonna let me know. I'm dead. She was gonna let me know if she can make it or not, and I never heard back from her. No closure, no explanation. I can only assume that she got like cold feet, like she doesn't want to meet my family. Or, I mean, she's met my family, but she doesn't want to hang out with my family. I don't know what it is. Or maybe she met someone else. I'm not really mad at her, though. I mean, it is what it is. I've been here many times before. It always sucks. I'm not really upset with her because she's never treated me badly. I'm just sad, you know. I'm just yeah, I'm just sad about the whole ordeal. That's really what it is. And I think I'm going to stay single for a while. I'm just going to focus on me. Yeah, and I was just about to get attached to the kid. You know, the kid started liking me for like the longest time. Like I said, we've actually known each other for longer than that. Like, I first dated her a long time ago, but it only was like for a month or two, and then we broke up. And then I got a new girlfriend. Hold on a second. And so I was with my other girlfriend for like 4 years, and then we broke up, and then I went back to her, and we were dating for like 2 years, and then you know, her kid would just kind of like ignore me, and he's like 4 or 5 years old, so you know, I don't like take it personally or anything, but just within the last couple of months, he's been wanting to, like, you know, hang out with me and kind of look at me. I mean, I'm not his real dad, but like look at me kind of like as a father figure, because his real dad's not in the picture. His real dad's a piece of shit. He's in jail. He's like for robbery or something. I don't know. He's a scumbag. So I tried to be like a father figure in that kid's life, and just when it started to like look that way, she breaks up with me. I don't know. It's kind of fucked up in my opinion. I feel like my heartstrings were played on, you know. It's all right, man. I don't want to get hurt again. I'm fine being single. I mean, it is nice coming home to someone and stuff, and I don't like being 100% isolated from the world, but it really sucks when it happens every single time, you know. The thing that pisses me off though is I just wish I got closure. Like I want to know if I did something wrong, but they never fucking tell you. They never fucking tell you what you did wrong. Oh my god, stop giving me land, motherfucker. Of course he has a counter spell. Fuck. I mean, the only thing I can think of that I might have done wrong is maybe maybe asked too much. Maybe I asked to see her too much and stuff, and I know she has 2 jobs and stuff, and I respect that. I really do. I just wanted to spend time with her, you know, and that's why I only saw her like once a week. But I don't think that's like something bad, right? I mean, yeah. I don't know, man. I sent her one last message. I basically I said that I don't know what happened. I don't know if I did anything wrong. I'm not upset. I just want to make sure you're safe. I love you and Spencer. That's her kid, and I just want the best for you both. And thank you for the memories, and thank you for letting me play dad for a little bit. And I left it at that. So. I don't know, man. I guess I'm not a keeper, man. I'm what you call a hopeless romantic. What the fuck? He made me draw cards. Oh, he's trying to deck me out. Am I dead? Oh yeah, I'm dead. Good game. I think out of all the girlfriends I've had, I've only been the one to dump or break up with a girlfriend maybe twice in my life, and I've been dumped on at least over a dozen times. So it's to the point where I don't even fucking remember. I remember the ones that hurt the most. I don't really count these girls like I see like once a month or some shit like that on Tinder or whatever. Like girls that I've been with like years. Those are the ones I remember the most, and those fucking hurt. Especially the ones where like I had a really good time and I have like really good memories. So, you know. And I'm not gonna lie, like half the times I probably did something, I fucked up somewhere. I try to own my mess ups because I'm not perfect. I'm only human. But you know, sometimes that's not good enough. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I'm not gonna take away the fact that she's a hardworking mom. She has 2 jobs, and I respect the fuck out of like hardworking people, and I admire her for that. She doesn't need a man, you know. And she's not on like government assistance. She just works really hard, and I love people like that. You know, I love hardworking people. I can't stand people who milk the system. I've come from like a blue collar family. I've been working since I was 14, and I enjoy being around people with like similar mindsets. And that's one thing I was attracted to her, is because she had 2 jobs. She was a mom, and yeah, I really enjoyed that about her. Well, I'm not gonna talk shit about her. The only thing I will say is I just wish I got closure. I that's the only thing I'm really upset about, is I just wish she would tell me why, you know. I'm sorry. I'm going on way too long about this shit. I'll stop talking about it. I appreciate that. I mean, is it wrong for me that I wanted her to spend time with my family? Am I in the wrong here? Because I really don't know. I feel like I'm not. I'm not really upset. I'm just depressed. I'm watching. What's a melancholic? Whatever that term is. Oh. I try to be. Thank you though. Oh boy. What? That land does that? What the fuck? That land is broken. Holy shit. You better kill me next turn, buddy. Yeah. I don't know. In the back of my mind, I think part of me is maybe I know this is really shallow, but I think it's because I'm too fat. I kind of let myself go, and I don't know. Maybe she's turned off by the fact I gained weight. I don't want to think that she's that shallow. I have been dieting though. Ever since the breakup, I kind of been starving myself. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I have very low, like, I have very low confidence in my looks. I think I'm a very, like, ugly looking dude. And, I don't like looking at myself in the mirror, like, at all. I hate what I see. Fuck, I should have drew a card. God damn it. I'm dead now. Oh my god, if I win... No. There it is. I think I... What? Maybe? 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 Oh! Oh, fuck, dude, I fucking win! I fucking win? Oh, you fucking cocksucking bitch! Dude, what the fuck? Dude, that was such a good comeback and I fucking lost. Oh my god. Fucking gay, dude. That was lame. Maybe that's why I got took off YouTube. I keep using F-bombs. I was close. Come on, man. I just need 3 more wins and I could fucking play something else. God, dude. That sucks so bad, dude. That was such a good play, dude. That was like chess. That was like fucking master chess move. And I still lost. Fucking... Ugh. Are you understanding what's going on? I know you don't play Magic. You know, that's another thing that's kind of fucked up. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie, well, hold on. Choose... Shit, I need the land. And then, of course, I draw a fucking land. Good luck, Chuck. But I swear to God, that's my life right now. At least within the last, like, 10 years, every girl that I've been with, after I break up with them, they get like fucking married or they have a kid, or I don't know if it's just coincidence. It's just weird. Like I was just with this girl before this one that broke up with me, and I was with her for like a couple of months, and then things didn't work out. And she moved away, and then as soon as she moved away, she found someone else, she got married. So fucking weird, dude. Is that normal? Oh, actually, I'm gonna do this. How long am I going tonight? I mean, I have the day off, so I'm gonna be pretty much here all day. Hopefully get someone else. I mean, that's cool that you're watching, but it'd be cool to get some couple of viewers. Hopefully when I play Mario, we can have some people join. I've never heard of all that girls have been with a lot looking anything long lasting, even in their 30s. Yeah, it boggles my mind when I see like married couple. I mean, call me cynical, but I never believe when I see these old people like, we've been married for 40 years. I don't think that's like no breakups, no off and ons. Like, I don't know if it's just me being cynical or whatever, but it's hard for me to believe that someone would be with someone for like 30, 40 years and not have like any breaks, never see anyone else. Like, if they can do it, man, I don't know what the trick is, because I've never met any girl that wants to stick around. And I'm not a pimp or anything, but I've had my fair share of relationships, and they've all ended that way. So, god damn it. It's like I look at when I see like an old couple on TV, or like, we've been around for, she was my high school sweetheart for 30 years. I look at them like a fucking leprechaun with a pot of gold. And I don't believe it. I do not believe it. Like, how could you be with someone like that? Person never pissed you off. They never did anything where you wanted, but you never wanted time to yourself. Like, what the fuck? Only person who were born in the 70s have that personality. Well, I remember when I worked in retail, I would have a couple of them come in and they would say shit like that. Like, oh, this is my wife. We were together for like this long and blah, blah, blah. And I mean, that's got to be true love, right? It has to be. You wouldn't be with someone that fucking long if it wasn't. Oh, god damn it. Oh boy. Am I dead? Yep, I'm dead. God, dude, I just want to get 3 fucking wins so I can play something else. Can you just fucking let me win? Wasting my time. Alright, it's time to punish this deck because it doesn't want to win. Oh. That's the thing, it's more than just idle conversation at that point. You'll hear it take shit, you'll hear it explain about the toilet seat being left up all the time. I know, man. Having that toilet seat up is too much to ask for, dude. You might as well just ask me to cut my balls off. That's just unacceptable. The toilet seat stays up, bitch. No fucking questions. Of course. Well, I don't have enough. You know, I don't know. I don't really ask too much for when I'm in a relationship. The only thing I ask for is, should I block? No, I'm not gonna block. I need that mana. I just ask for some time to myself every once in a while. You know. Don't be like a total pig. Like pigs, like... When I mean pig, I mean like cleanliness. Like, you know, don't just like take care of yourself, you know? That's what I mean, what I meant to say. I don't think I ask for much, to be honest with you. I really don't. Shit, I don't know... Oh boy. waste it? I could get a card. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Thank you. Oh, fuck. That was till end of turn, though. Son of a bitch. I fucked up. I fucked up. I just gotta restart. I messed up. I mean, with the last one, like, I never had, like, I don't have any kids or anything, so I wanted to try and be, like, a dad and stuff, and I don't know. Maybe that turned her off because I'm not his actual real dad. Maybe she doesn't want a stepdad for her kid. I don't know. Just wish it would just fucking. I'd rather have them tell me and, like, hurt my heart or whatever you want to call it than to just not know, you know? Drives me nuts not knowing what the fuck, why she ghosted me, what the fuck I did wrong. Great, we got a fucking AFK her. We gotta wait for this guy to either start playing or he quits. I can't do anything. Well, the nice thing is if he doesn't play, I automatically get the win. He could be trolling though. A lot of times these people, they wait till like the last second and then they start playing. It's really annoying. It's a waste of time. We're about to find out. Yay, free win. Sorry, give me one moment. This guy on Facebook's arguing with me about BioShock. I posted this. I'm in this like gamer group or whatever, and this guy, the guy who's arguing with me, I don't think he's the OP or whatever, the original poster, but he's saying like BioShock Infinite is the best BioShock in the series, and I commented saying I liked everything about that game except the ending. And then this other guy is like cursing me. I was like, what the fuck do you mean you didn't like the ending? The ending is like the best ending ever in video games. So I just commented him, I really don't like alternate universe or like paradoxes, like alternate universes or the whole multiverse shit. I think it's overdone, it's overplayed. And the reason I don't like it, it makes me feel like everything the main character does is for naught. It doesn't matter because there's another version of that person. There's no stakes. There's nothing. There's no. I hate it. And that's a spoiler. I don't know if you ever played BioShock Infinite, but that's what happens at the ending. DeWitt. There's like different versions of DeWitt, and I hate it. I hated the fucking ending of that game. I told him I liked everything. Like, I love the atmosphere, the gameplay, the guns, the environment. Everything leading up to the ending of that game, I thought BioShock Infinite was fucking phenomenal. It just could not stick the landing. And this guy's like losing his shit over my opinion. I can only imagine two of them players. I mean, I've gone AFK sometimes. Like, I'll start up a game and I got to do something, usually like an emergency, and I'll be AFK, and I don't mind losing the win. That's fine. It happens. Yeah, I hated the ending. I'll see what this guy replies. He's probably like super salty. I hate when people like they get so offended by like an opinion about stuff. Like, even if it's something popular and I don't like it, like people get so fucking salty. I gave valid criticism too. Like, I told him I liked everything else about the game. I just did not like the ending. But if I don't like everything, I have to be fucking crucified for it, apparently. I mean, there's shit, like, people talk shit about Resident Evil. I don't fucking, like say, oh, I'm gonna fucking, like, you know, castrate you, and I'm gonna fucking, like, hang you up from the ceiling, you piece of shit. You know, I don't do shit like that. I love Resident Evil, but I've had people, like, saying, oh, I don't like it, it's too scary, or it's too boring, or, you know. Or like even fans of Resident Evil where like people say like Resident Evil 4 is the best one in the series. It's I wouldn't argue that. I wouldn't like blame you for that. And I could see where you're coming from. Like, I wouldn't argue if you said, oh, Resident Evil 4 is the best one in the series. It's not my personal favorite, even though I probably play that one the most. Like, Resident Evil 1 Remake is my favorite Resident Evil of all time. But when people will argue with me, like, how could I put Resident Evil 1 Remake above Resident Evil 4? Are you crazy? I'm like, no, I think Resident Evil 1 is like the perfect game. It's everything about that game is amazing. And memorable too. You know? It's like people just need to like respect other people's opinions. Unless like the only time like if you have like a crazy ass opinion that is just like completely insane, like I'll probably question you. Like if you said like, I don't know, what's a real shitty game and it's like your favorite game? If you said like E.T. on Atari is like the best game ever, I have to assume you're trolling. I just have to assume you're trolling. Nothing revenue. No, I don't think it needs to be remade. If it gets remade, will I play it? Absolutely. But it doesn't need it. If any I'm glad Code Veronica is getting remade. Even though I didn't really like Code Veronica much, I remember that game really frustrated the fuck out of me. It's not a terrible game, although Steve Burnside, I think, is the cringiest fucking character they've ever made in Resident Evil. Like, that guy is such a fucking loser. I'm glad it is getting remade, because there is really cool aspects about that game. Like Alexia is a really cool boss. It does have a good story. I just hope they make the game easier, because that is like one of the hardest Resident Evils. I think Code Veronica and Resident Evil 0 are probably like difficulty wise are the hardest. I wouldn't mind seeing a remake of 0. Or I just want to see Billy back. Can you bring Billy? He was such a fucking cool character. I hope he's not dead. Like, some people think he didn't survive Raccoon City, because he just, like, at the end of 0, he kind of just, like, walks off into the forest. It's like, okay. And then we never hear from him. We never see him ever again. And I thought he was a cool character. So I wouldn't mind seeing a remake of... I don't think Resident Evil 5 needs a remake. Oh, look at this. The fucking OP card again. Fucking bullshit. Watch. I'm going to call it. He's going to board wipe. It's always the same shit, dude. I hate meta decks, dude. Yeah, if they remake 0, they don't need to... That inventory system really... it only brought the game down. Remake 0 from the ground up with the traditional Resident Evil formula. Because it was a great game. The story was great. James Marcus was an awesome villain. The enemies were really cool, even though they were a pain in the ass. The design of, like, the leech monsters were really cool. Billy's cool. The train station segment was awesome in the beginning of the game. Yeah, don't bring in the inventory boxes. Don't have the fucking, like, cut back on the backtracking, because that game had brutal backtracking. That's really my only complaint. Like, I can't really... I don't mind if the game's hard. If the game is hard as the original... The reason why RE0 was so hard is because it was the traditional, like, fixed camera angles. And in typical Resident Evil fashion, like original Resident Evil fashion, you had to rely on sound, like how you had to gauge, like, okay, I can't see that enemy, I can't see the zombie or whatever. How far are they past this corridor? I can't see around the corner. You got to wait for them. And the leech monster could actually, like, stretch its arms, so, like, it would actually hit you off camera. And so that was, like, one reason why it was hard in that game. But yeah, the only real complaint, the puzzles are fine. I know there was something with... I haven't played 0 in a very long time, but I know there was a big complaint about the hook shot. Like, you needed the hook shot at, like, 3/4, like, when you get to the church and you have to beat that vampire bat thing. To get to the top of the church, you need to, like, the grappling hook or hook shot. You had to, like, get that, and a lot of people would drop that at the very beginning of the game, so they had to go all the way back to the mansion. There's just, yeah, the backtracking was too much in that game. So cut back on the backtracking, bring in the inventory boxes, and that's it. That's and then just make Resident Evil 0. Yeah, I was just about to get to that. Outbreak. We need a new Outbreak, and I don't want these fucking side Resident Evil shitty multiplayer games. Like, what was it, Resistance? And I didn't even play the last one, the one that didn't even, like, it was only online for like a year. It was like a team deathmatch game or something, right? We don't need no more Umbrella Corps. We don't need any more Resident Evil Resistance. We just want Outbreak and make it like old school Outbreak. I want the fixed camera angles back. Fuck yeah, dude. Outbreak Volume 3, original camera angles, new cast of characters. You can bring in a couple like whichever ones are alive still, because we know Ashford, Alyssa is dead because she died in Requiem. So, spoiler alert. Is Kevin still alive? The cop? I think he's still alive. The RPD officer in Outbreak 1. I don't know which ones are alive, but they can bring back some OGs, and we don't have to go back to Raccoon City. We can have an Outbreak in like a new city with like new characters. I just want that formula back, you know. You didn't play those. They sucked ass, dude. I played Resistance, which was kind of like a puzzle game. It was like I think they're trying to cater to the Dead by Daylight gamers, because like it's two teams. You play as the mastermind, which you control a computer. You basically just are the computer, and you set up booby traps. You can like release a tyrant or like a hunter, and then the other team are the survivors, and then you have to survive the traps. Cool concept, bad execution. It was glitchy. It just wasn't fun, you know. It was not a good game. A lot of these like Resident Evil spin-off games are like really bad. Like the online multiplayer ones are really bad. Like Umbrella Corps was bad. Resistance was bad. I didn't play the other one. I don't even remember the name. The one that came with Village. Resident Evil Village. Or was it Village? Or maybe it was Resident Evil 4 Remake. I don't know. Whatever the last one was, that was online only, and it only lasted for like a year. You don't need any Operation Raccoon Shitty. I hate that fucking game, by the way. It tries to retcon Resident Evil 2. Fuck that game. I mean, yeah, it was cool to see Hunk's team, and they look badass, but they don't fuck with the story like that. That's so stupid. Our games had online. Yeah. Yeah, I played the shit out of Volume 1. I got all the Matchstick Men. I unlocked everything. I got to the point where I was so good at the game, I could speed run it. I used to fuck with people. I used to oh man. I used to be that guy where I'd pick Alyssa because she could like lockpick everything, and I'd like run up ahead of everyone, unlock the door, like grab all the ammo, not share the ammo, and be like, help, I need ammo. I would not give it to them. Or you could play Mark, and then you could like hold the door back, and then they would try to get through the door. I was a dick, dude. I was a dick in that game. I remember this one time, in the first level, the bar. When you get to the rooftop and you have to like jump over from one roof to the other on the scaffolding, and then like if you don't time, it's one of the like those quick time events or like context sensitive where you got to press the jump button at the perfect timing in order to make the jump. If you fuck up, you end up like hanging on the ledge, and most like 90% of the time people fuck up because they don't know what they're doing. So I would be at the end of the ledge and I'd look down at them and they would be like, help me please, and I'd be like, no. Or I would like, they're like hanging on the ledge and I would like put like bullets in front of them. Or I'd leave like a first like an herb, like, oh, you need help, here you go. Like, no, you asshole, help me up. Oh, you need bullets, here you go. and then I would because there was no like voice chat, right? I would get back. I would finish the game. I'd get back into the server room, like the main lobby, and I'd get cursed out. This one guy was like, "Fuck you, you asshole! You let me fucking die." Dude, that game was great, man. Yeah. I remember my buddy and I we used to play Raccoon City via Skype. That's how like before Discord existed, before TeamSpeak, we had Skype. And we would voice chat on Skype. Oh man, those were the days. Unfortunately, Volume 2, I didn't get to play too much because they had the servers only open for like, I swear to God, like 8 months, and I never got to play all the levels online. In fact, I remember the day that they took File Outbreak 2 offline, I was in a full game, having a great time, and then we got to the final boss and then disconnected, saw a message that said thank you for playing Outbreak 2, the servers are now closed, and that was it. Of course, I've played them offline, but it's not the same. The AI is fucking stupid sometimes, you know. And annoying as fuck. Especially, what's his name? The fucking, the guy with the coin. The black guy with the... His gimmick is, like, he can fake his death or something. To, like, not get bit by it. Anyway. The AI would always spam, "My life is shit! My life is shit!" I swear to God, that's what he said. He's like, "My life is shit." He would not shut the fuck up. The AI would just spam the voice commands or whatever the fuck they're called. Yeah, Skype was bad. But hey, that's all we had back in the day, man. That's all we had. Like before Skype, the only thing I remember before Skype, like voice chat wise, was just using the phone. And I did that too, like back on the SOCOM days, and I'd be like, "Hey, you want to play online?" I'd be like, "Yeah, with my friend, we want to play online," but we didn't have voice chat, so I would just call him up and we would just talk. We would just put our phones on speakerphone, and that's how we would voice chat. Yeah, it increased the virus. I think he was like the worst character, wasn't he? He sucked. My life is shit. I usually played I usually played Alyssa, Yoko, Mark, and David. I'm sorry. No, Alyssa, Yoko, Kevin, and David. Yeah, those were like the 4 characters I would play all the time. Like not including like unlockables, like the main characters. I think Yoko might be the best character. Like having double inventory is super helpful in Resident Evil. She might be the best, and she also has like, she's the only character that has quick turn, and that's like really valuable. I think that her downside was like she can die the easiest. I think she had like the least amount of life in the game, but everything considered, I think she was probably the best character. It's either her or Alyssa. My life is shit. Yeah, this guy really wants to end the game quickly. Did I ever play Left 4 Dead? I played the first one. I liked it. It's pretty fun. I took the risk, and now I die. Yeah, Left 4 Dead's pretty fun. I liked it. I didn't really play too much of the second game. I did play Back 4 Blood. That was pretty fun. I wanted to play more people, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to find people playing that game. I'm not really into Dead by Daylight. I don't know. It's something about that game. I just can't get into it. I don't know. I don't really like it very much. Hey, free win. Yeah, it's not as good, but I mean, I got the game for $2. No joke. A couple years ago, there's a website called Green Man Gaming. You can get like cheap PC games. They have like some really good deals, and like I think during Halloween they had Back 4 Blood for literally $2. I was like, sure, why not? So I bought it for $2. I'm really looking forward to the next Silent Hill Townfall. I'm going to be streaming that for sure. Besides the movie, Silent Hill's been kind of on a roll. Silent Hill F was pretty awesome. There's a lot of people, there's not like mixed feelings about it, but overall I like the game. Yeah, Silent Hill Townfall is supposed to be like, well, it's in first person. And the combat reminds me of Condemned Criminal Origins, and that game is fucking awesome. I don't know if you ever played that game. That game... Oh yeah, that's a game that needs to be remastered or remade. That game is so cool. We can forget the second game doesn't exist. The second game is, it's not like terrible, but it's, I mean, it has moments, but overall it's not as good as the first one. Oh, you know what also needs a remake is the Fear games. 100% those games need to be remade. I can't believe those games have not been remastered or remade yet. They're fucking amazing. Especially the first Fear. That game is awesome. Quitting. I remember Condemned was one of the first games that actually like gave me chills. Because I've played like Resident Evil, I mean Silent Hill, especially like Silent Hill as far as like scariness is concerned. 3 is probably 1 and 3 I think are like scariest. 2 is great, but I never really like, well, I'd say probably the underground prison's pretty terrifying, but Condemned, that game just gave me dread every time I played it. It's pretty anxiety inducing, man. Especially that fucking abandoned Santa Mall thing with the fucking mannequins. Holy shit. I still remember how fucking traumatizing that area was. What the hell is these? Oh, they're TVs. I was wondering what the hell this was. I'm not the biggest Zelda fan. I mean, I love Zelda, but I haven't played too many Zelda games. But I am looking forward to the Ocarina of Time remake. I just want to see more gameplay though, and it's supposed to come out this year. We don't have a release date yet. It's kind of crazy. I've only ever beaten 2 Zelda games, and that was one of them. You know, I never played Manhunt. I know about its controversies. Like Rockstar Games, like that's one of the games that have been like banned into several different countries. I know there's like 2 of them, right? But I never actually played them. But you can click these eyeballs and they go away. Another game I heard was really good is called The Suffering. I heard that was back on the PS2. I think it might have been on Xbox as well. But I heard that was a really good horror game. I'm really getting annoyed that I can't get through my quests. How come it's like whenever I play this game, not mobile, I have a hard time like fucking winning, and it takes forever. I would have been done by now if I was playing on mobile. Mobile. I can't believe this guy got away with this shit with 2 land. 3 land now. It's cross-platform. It shouldn't matter. The game just does not want me to play the game on PC, I guess. I'm getting like mad fucking tier, like I'm fighting top tier decks. It's so annoying. I lose again. Again. I just need one more win. I'm getting bored. I want to stop playing, but I need to do my dailies. I just need one more win. You know what? We're just going to go with red. This is my fastest deck, because I really don't want to play anymore. SNES? SNESS. This, you know, this guy's an old fuck. Oh my god, he's playing the same deck. Maybe. Maybe he's playing the same deck. I don't know. You're dead. Alright, we're done. He should have blocked. Oh my god. Alright, you up for some Mario Galaxies? Oh yeah, send me the video request. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. But yeah, post the link. I'll be right back. Give me a few minutes, Rugal. I have to pick up some stuff outside, packages and stuff. I don't know if you're still there. Sorry about that. I had a bunch of stuff I had to do. I got the link. Still there, Rugal? Right, sorry for making you wait, man. I have I had some laundry detergent I had to put away, and then also I have a ant problem, so I had to about that spray or whatever it's called, the insect killer, whatever. So I had to spray it around the house because it's like really bad. There's like ants everywhere. So hopefully that helps. It's kind of weird. They they're on the outside and like I don't know why, but they come inside and they instantly die. I don't know. Like before I started poisoning them, sometimes the ants they come inside my house and then they just die. It's like I don't know. It's really weird. They're just like sugar ants. They're like black ants, small ones. All right, Shadow Man remastered teaser. Okay, check this out.
For many thousands of years, the Shadow Men have protected the world of the living against threats crossing over from the spiritual plane known as Deadside.
Dead
A
side.
place where everyone goes without exception.
I know it reminds me of Soul Reaver, like graphic wise.
Michael Leroy is the current heir to the mysteries of this ancient lineage, bearer of the Mask of Shadows. When darkness falls, he becomes the walker between the worlds. Immortal voodoo warrior, taker of souls, lord of Deadside, the Shadow Man.
Must be good enough to get a remaster. Post processing, please. The fuck? Is that a snake with a top hat? What the hell? Okay then. Got some the succubuses or something. Sexy succubuses. Oh, that snake's getting way too close, bro. He's like on my shit.
I am the Lord of Deadside, Shadow Man.
I remember seeing this cover back at Kmart. Was it? Yeah, I remember I was Kmart. I always saw this game because it came out. I want to say no. I think I saw it on PC. Yeah. I remember seeing the case for PC, but I never picked it up. It looks cool. You said it's on Steam. Shadow Man. Wait, what was that popped up? I just saw like a picture of someone's ass. Okay, I think I don't know what that was. Shadow Man. Oh, it's $20. I'll put it on my wish list though. The games I want on my wish list. Reminds me, I need to put I've been wanting to put this on my wish list too. Destroy all humans. Whoa, what the fuck was that? I don't want to see that, dude. Yeah, cool game. Yeah, probably pick it up during the next sale. I've been trying to wait for discounts. Oh, it actually, you know what? Actually, it might be on Instant Gaming. Let me see. Shadow Man. That's another website I use. Shadow Man. Oh shit! It's $5. Damn. All right. Well, I don't think the price is gonna change, but I get paid on what's today? Today's Monday. I get paid on Friday, so I'll probably pick it up on Friday. All right. I'm going to switch over to Mario Galaxies now. I'm going to stop and start the stream, so I'll be right back.